please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bulldogs. Today is Friday, December 16th. My name is Zoe.
I'm Graham, and this is BTV.
Today is Blackout Day. Ski Club is back. See Mr. Robinson B lunch or after school for more information. The first ski outing is this Sunday, December 18th.
Today is the last day of the book fair. Last chance to purchase books. Today during both lunches.
Come support our library at the Churchill Book Fair, Monday, December 12th through Friday, December 16th. We'll be open 7:30 a.m. before school during both lunch A and B and for 30 minutes after school. We will close after B lunch on Friday. See you at the book fair.
It's 2:45 and the final bell has just rung. Us students are eager to go home, rushing out of school gates just to leave school. Many students have to walk home, and due to traffic because of pickup and drop-off, going home might take a lot longer than it should. So, many students resort to jaywalking. Do you think jaywalking should be allowed or not? I asked a bunch of totally random students to see what they had to say.
Everywhere you go, you'll find different people with different standpoints on jaywalking. Some people will oppose it, and others will do it all the time just for their convenience. In the next segment, I'm going to be interviewing a bunch of people on how they felt about the situation.
It happens all around Churchill, sometimes on a drop-off road like where I am right now, or on Whitney Street. In fact, wait. So who am I here with?
Mom.
What are your thoughts on jaywalking?
I think jaywalking is kind of stupid.
Why do you think it's stupid?
Because there's more cons than there are pros in jaywalking.
Okay, so do you think jaywalking should be allowed or not?
No.
Why?
The consequences are really bad.
So you think it's not worth it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Jaywalking actually has a bigger consequence on people than you think. According to recent studies, one pedestrian every 8 minutes is injured just because of jaywalking alone, and one person every 11 minutes is dead because of jaywalking. Who am I here with?
Sorry.
Okay, Sally, how do you feel about jaywalking around the school?
I think it's really convenient considering that I could just walk across and save some time. And the car should be looking out for me, and I shouldn't be looking out for the car. So if they hit me, that's their fault, not mine.
So you think jaywalking should be allowed around school?
I think it should be allowed because it's just convenient, the car should be watching out for me, and it's easy.
Okay, thank you.
Hello. Today I'll be talking about Winston Churchill's dress code and where you can find that dress code. So what are the requirements for different pieces of clothing at Churchill? The requirements for pants are that they must be worn at the waist or higher and must be in good repair. No sagging or dragging. Belts may not hang from the waist. The requirements for shirts and skirts are having them extend beyond the fingertips. Let's move on to accessories. For headgear, requirements are to remove hoods while inside buildings and hallways. Hats, caps, and beanies may be worn on campus, only in a non-academic settings. Upon entering a classroom, teachers can ask students to remove their hat. Let's move on to shoes requirements. Shoes must be worn at all times and need to have back or heel straps. Shoes with any wheels are not allowed. For all jewelry, the requirements are that the jewelry must be free of references to gang, drugs, tobacco products, alcohol, sexual representations, or violence. Spiked collars and chains are not allowed. Sunglasses must be removed indoors. So, if you forget parts of the dress code, you can check it on the Churchill website. Or you can find it in your planner. Students who fail to dress responsibly and follow the dress code will be subject to disciplinary action. As I finish up, I want to thank you for watching my video about Churchill's dress code.
Only 5 school days until winter break.
Have a fantastic Friday, Churchill. Go Bulldogs!